Despite that broad-based slowdown in home price gains, many would-be first-time home buyers are not moving in and not picking up the slack in sales. But are millennials really against home ownership, or are they just victims of tougher economic times? Diana Olick takes a look.
Millennials don't buy houses. They are young, urban, socially savvy, and generation rent.
Young people today seem to have a less warm attitude to housing. I don't know why. I'm not one of them.
But do they really?
I wouldn't say that the entire generation is just anti-home ownership.
Meet millennials Ashley and Ken Wetzel, married with condo.
We started working right out of college. We had good jobs right out of college, so we were able to save money over the years.
Yes, they have student debt. Yes, they love urban life. Yes, they see no reason for a phone connected to the wall. And yes, their rent just kept rising. So last spring, they bought their first home in the heart of D.C.
When it started to even out, when the numbers sort of matched up, kind of figured it was time.
Both 28, Ken and Ashley are older than their parents were when they got married, and that's the crux of it. Millennials are getting married and having children later in life, the two biggest drivers of home ownership. But that can be an advantage.
Are you both smarter borrowers than your parents?
Ooh.
I think so.
One of the most important things for me was understanding what we were getting ourselves into, understanding all of the intricacies of a mortgage and the lending process.
By virtue of being older, millennials may also be wiser home buyers. They lived and learned through the recession and probably know more about mortgages than their parents ever did. Unlike their parents, though, they do not aspire to that oversized house in the suburbs, a stereotype that, for now at least, seems to hold up.
The answer is no, that's definitely not the plan. We plan to stay in the city for as long as we possibly can.
Bad news for the nation's builders, who still believe this generation will ultimately outgrow its urban lifestyle and head for greener pastures, or any lawn at all. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.